Hi, boys and girls. It's Pastor Powell, and I invite you to join me for this story time. It's good to have this time together. I really miss you, but look forward to seeing you again around either the Early Learning Center or Sunday School or around church in the community. Today I want to read a story that was one of my children's favorite. In fact, it's a pretty worn copy because we read it a lot. It's called Goodnight, Moon, written by Margaret Brown, and the pictures are by Clement Hurd. Maybe you know this story. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of, but before we turn the page, can you find the mouse? The cow jumping over the moon, and there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs, and 2 little kittens, and a pair of mittens, and a little toy house, and a young mouse. There he is. And a comb, and a brush, and a bowl full of mush, and a quiet old lady who was whispering, "Hush." Good night, room. And there's the mouse. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Good night, kittens, and good night, mittens. Good night, clocks, and good night, socks. Where is he? There he is. Good night, little house, and good night, mouse. Good night, comb, and good night, brush. There he is. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And good night to the old lady whispering, "Hush." Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. The end.